Sherlock, where you been, lad? But I see you won first prize.
Actually, was that what it was?
It was a joke.
Whoa, tell us. A cat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You did it! You did it!
Jump into the lava!
Jump in the lava, yeah. That'd be good.
I already got the stars.
That'd be
Woo! Here we go.
See, wouldn't that be funny if instead of getting you jumped into the lava?
Have we been thanking the people who...
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, we
we're
have
up to date. We're up to date.
I'm up
Jesse
to Cartwright.
Yeah. Jesse.
Oh, God of Floor. Hey! How you doing?
We already talked about that.
What?
That's why we started talking about Warp Tour.
Okay.
98.
I got a floor.
Okay.
Supports my head, gives me something to believe in.
It's stuff like that that brings my cultural disconnect out right quick.
Oh, the bands?
Especially the ones that you might have been exposed to, like growing up.
Sure.
Interestingly enough, I'm terrible at Trivial Pursuit. It's extremely culturally balanced.
Oh yeah,
He
for
went
sure.
upstairs.
He was gonna bring that geek trivia game that he got.
I mean,
Joke.
how could it not be though? Like,
No, I'm
seems
not
like
complaining
yeah.
at all. No.
no, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like what
Have you tried
what
playing it?
trivia game.
And how do you do?
I do alright.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm really good at reading the questions.
Because, like, what are the categories? Sports,
Yeah,
arts and entertainment.
yeah.
Like, those are.
I mean
I mean,
trivia.
there's a science one, right?
I feel like
Right,
trivia
one more try.
is like kind of cultural. I mean, it's
Sure.
trivial.
By definition.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Well, some of the, like, I don't know,
Adam.
like the science category.
Find yourself.
Look up the definition of trivia and see if it says cultural.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't.
I didn't mean go on a soul-searching trip to India.
Find yourself.
Very Brad.
Go to Journey to the Taj.
Tell Jed.
Go on walkabout.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of. I don't know. There's a lot of Adam Wattses.
Anybody say what's his face?
Wow.
Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Austin.
Hey, I have a son named Austin. I don't think he can donate.
San Antonio.
John Dorman's going tell Jed to tell OSG to tell something or the
To
other.
tell Ben to move for the tweets.
What?
Would Funnel Fiasco get away out of the way of the tweets already? For crying out loud, he's not
Or
even
Ben.
here.
You might have
Is
to
there
search
another
by
star that you know
email
this world,
address.
bro?
Ben
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
even be in the
not
way
bad.
though.
Trivia is matters or things that are very unimportant, inconsequential, or non-essential. Trifles, trivialities.
No, that's not what trifles are. Those are delicious.
I love trifles. Have a capiche for breakfast, a trifle for dessert.
Hey, it's Keita loves SM.
Spinach capiche.
Spinach capiche?
Yeah, throw a couple of those on the grill.
Oh, excellent.
My father-in-law made a capiche once.
Nice.
Do you understand?
It's a joke.
Yeah, I know. I was adding to it.
I thought Nate already got that one.
No, I got the other one. Brian just died.
So, nobody has taken me up on my offer to write down puns on my wall.
Yeah, nobody. The only one person has written a haiku since I.
Haiku, loku.
And then somebody was complaining about, oh, you know, the rules are so strict, you have to have at least one weather-related sentence. I'm like, yeah, that's part of the...
Have you looked up the
The
definition
one
of
rather-
no,
haiku
haiku.
lately?
The haiku.
Oh, one.
You, is that not...
I don't know, man.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some sort of...
I never put any weather in there.
Well, I guess it depends.
On whether something or something.
Yes!
Yeah! I know where you're going with that. These Coca-Colas are just disappearing from inside of these cans in front of me.
Hi.
I think we could teach Cindy
Inside
to
of
play
me.
shiatsu style.
Shiatsu style?
You didn't see shiatsu
Have you read
style?
Garrus's? So
Oh
Garrus,
man, this is great.
Hey, listen. So Garrus here says, guys, I spent 5 hours in the ER with my son, and they had a Wii station they brought for us. I've seen firsthand. Oh, I dropped off before I could finish.
Have them type it out again. Do you remember who said it?
Can we?
I think basically he said it. I've seen firsthand how
Dang.
donations help.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Okay, so we were playing earlier a game. It's a fairly difficult level, and we got play level blindfolded. So John was supposed to play
Ghost
this
Kitten,
level.
you are correct.
We couldn't play. It was one of these 2D side-scrolling games, so you couldn't really go slow. You had to go
At a pace.
at a pace
Mhm.
and jump, and it was timed. So
Mhm.
the controls were: I would press on John's shoulder. This was go. This was jump.
Oh, it was
And
genius.
the length of the presses were the durations that he should.
And
use.
he did it. Like, did he?
Yeah, he
you
made
guys,
it.
you guys eventually
It
did it.
was really.
And it was
very
pretty
impressive.
amazing. And John was like totally like savanted out.
Yeah,
he was like he wasn't like looking, and his head was dragging. And Brian would hit the jump shoulder, and John would be like,
He was the jump
So,
shoulder.
Tofu Boy actually posted one.
"Oh, good."
Did you hear about the guy whose whole left side was cut off? He's all right now.
Ah,
That's good. That's good.
That's terrible. Ghost Kitten, no. The weather is a 90 chance of Mario with a 100% chance of fail.
I just saw. I'm gonna share this on my wall. If you're friends with me on Facebook, there's a friend of mine just
Whatever.
posted a bit of graffiti from a bathroom. There's a bit of graffiti from a bathroom. Somebody scratched with a razor into the tile. Toy Story 2 was okay. That's just funny. Toy Story 2 was okay.
Toy Story 3 was good. One and
I
three.
saw that one. I don't know. I'm not that into children's movies a lot of times. Like, I watch them and I enjoy them, but I don't feel like I ever need to watch them again.
Oh, sure, I can see that. Like, but you do enjoy them the first time around.
Yeah, they're like okay to watch, you know.
The stories are just
I mean, that's what
they're
it
less
says
complex,
on the chat.
right? So you don't need. So one that I enjoyed a lot was Incredibles.
Yeah, Incredibles was really good.
I remember watching it and liking it, but like if I saw that it was on Netflix or something,
You don't necessarily. Yes.
I wouldn't try to watch it.
And you know,
Shrek was good as
Venture Brothers is my favorite cartoon, but I don't think it's for children at all.
Oh yeah, no, it's not for children.
So
I just started
have
watching.
you guys
those.
watched this?
I've watched
Venture
several.
Brothers?
I've watched several
Oh.
episodes.
My,
Is it a children's movie?
No.
Is it on
Thank
Disney?
you, Warren.
It's an
Golden,
Adult
Netflix.
Swim
for
show.
your donation.
it's a comedy for
Thanks,
adults.
Warren.
It has got nothing to do with children.
Thank you, Chef.
Very
Chef.
funny.
What is it called?
The Venture Brothers.
I don't like
Jesse,
it.
Austin, Warren, and Chef. Sheaf.
Chief?
Sheaf. Thank you. You have to
job,
watch it sequentially and over time.
I
There
watched-
isn't.
I watched the first. I've
know
seen.
the
I
song,
saw a few random episodes, and you know, like, and then I watched.
Can I watch it
I started
undertone?
watching. I watched the first 2 episodes on
you watch it
Netflix,
into
and
It,
I'm just
it
like,
takes
not
some
that into
time.
'em.
I did not like it when I watched it just like so.
What's next?
On my phone.
Do you think Mario dyes his hair? Because his mustache is actually a different color.
No,
Some
it's.
people
Oh,
must
that's
think it's
true, huh?
premature.
Look at that.
Yeah. I think Mario dyes his hair.
TikTok clock.
Hey, Gambit X, how you doing?
The whole thing.
I
Did you
love
find
TikTok
Toad twice?
I don't know. I mean, I found him. At least once.
Did you guys know there was an OSG page? Well,
Like,
there is.
Like a helper for you?
No,
a
there's
young-
an OSG Facebook
A young
page.
assistant?
And it's not yours? You don't manage that page?
I'm one of.
We just got
I
a
didn't make
donation
it,
from the doctor.
but
Did you see Dr. Dre's like a billionaire from selling those headphones?
Go
Apple?
Team Venture!
Thanks,
Oh, yeah.
Go Team Venture, and thank you, Robin Stein.
Is that the Robin we know?
No.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know her.
Yeah, I don't know her.
I can't see any of the tweets,
Did you
Ben.
hear? Did you hear
Ben,
earlier when I
Brian?
Okay.
said that Lauren Dodge is thinking about?
Yeah, there's an OSG page on Facebook.
I drove her to a real estate.
Orange shirt
meeting with
guy.
a real
We got a
estate
star.
agent. You know,
we get stars all the time.
the very northest part of Mass Ave where Yats just
Actually,
moved.
Carolyn
She's looking
1735
at,
made it.
Putting it there.
Does she need money?
Are there people?
She probably needs some. Her dad said that he would invest.
And somebody
she's
should
gotta,
tweet it out because I don't think I can figure out.
Are there people?
But she's trying to work out. I'm sure she would love another investor.
Are there people where, Brian?
Can I afford to give her money?
I don't know. Apparently they want a coffee shop so bad there. The real estate company or whatever is willing to pay for like half of their build out.
Oh, yeah,
But it would
that's
have to be
good.
totally built out like plumbing, electrical, air conditioning, all that.
Just because I like coffee. And, I like
And Lauren Dodge knows coffee.
She does. But there's more to it than knowing coffee.
But she don't.
No.
have
I'm
that.
just saying that she knows. She from the way she talks about it, she knows coffee, and she's worked at all of the coffee places in Indianapolis, and feels like she has a pretty good handle on the way that they do things and the things that they do wrong. That she
I
thinks
have
they can
no
do
idea
better.
how
She worked at
to
all
grab a
the
link to
coffee
that
places.
page from my phone and
What?
send it out.
Why has she worked at all the
Well, she worked at Mojo for a long time, and then she had
Sure,
that like
yes.
laboratory job, and then she worked at Foundry for
I'm
a
only
while,
in
and
IT.
now she works at B, which is like probably the
Oh, there,
highest end,
Carolyn put it up there.
one of the highest end ones. She's just worked at.
Which one did you want to?
She's worked at Starbucks too, I think.
Facebook.com/orangeshirt
Oh,
and I can't grab it out of the phone.
You guys should check the fan art submissions because
That's
Lillian
Dana's job.
Rothfuse has submitted some fan art, and
on
everyone
it,
would
Dan.
love to see it.
It's
I love the fact that
Thank
the
you.
whole first season is largely unscripted. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Probably is it? Are you talking
It's
about the
probably
Venture Brothers?
Venture Brothers, yeah. It's
Dan,
an
I actually got
unscripted
49
cartoon.
Have you gotten 49?
Yeah.
Have you got 80, whatever it is? Next
No,
one?
81, 92. No.
I'm on 81, 92.
how many are there?
It's pretty tough. That's where
Oh, okay.
Did you say you did get it?
I got 49, 6, I haven't got 81.
Oh, are you guys talking about 2048?
48,
Hey, so Brian,
I've never gotten beyond.
there was supposed to be
that's
there
right,
was
that's
supposed to
right.
be a giant kaboom.
I got like a good
20
method
questions.
to get to 49.
How are we supposed to do that?
It's tough.
I get really mad, but yeah, I get pretty close. Yeah, I got pretty good at doing 49.6.
Really?
Or sorry,
I've only gotten it once.
no, I've gotten it.
I've got a
probably-
method that I think I could follow to get there again if I needed to.
I've probably got 40.96.
See you soon, Tofu.
I mean,
like 10 times or something like that.
Dan, you know those couches?
that's
been
commitment,
in
though.
My friend
for
got
almost
to.
2 years now.
Yeah, I guess.
God, what did she get to? Let me see if I can
This is
find
the
this
most
post.
that it's ever
She
been.
posted this to,
Which these?
This
posted
couch.
this to my wall, and I got really
Usually
mad.
you use it a lot when I
Really?
first got it.
Leia, what are you guys talking about?
Shenandoah. That's when I got it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's actually pretty comfortable.
Yeah. It's decent.
It's not bad.
I thought it was cheap
I thought
too.
it was just like one of your, for show couches out in your
King is going
No,
to
what, the
donation
stuff you
of
have
money
up there is stuff I
today.
got at Shenandoah.
King, thank you. Take your time. Spread the word.
Is it the green chairs?
Oh, Mitch
No.
Hedberg.
Those were just cheap.
Yes, Mitch Hedberg was the best.
I have this like weird
Sorry for the
mix of
convenience.
music on my iPhone that if I just put it on shuffle, it's like
Oh, I
Like-
guess she didn't.
like 80s like gangster rap where they're like they hate the police and then like
Oh, they always hate the police.
and then like
Is this
Like,
Ghetto
no,
Boys?
This is my friend that sent me this screen capture.
Sure.
Moonit sent me
like
this screen
90s
capture of
punk
this
rock where it's like
from where she got
you know, they hate the
81.92.
government. And then like some
Wow,
country music
Black
where they like
In my
It doesn't
mind,
even say.
Hey,
It usually it says
the
now go
gangster
for
rappers
whatever the
and
next
No,
one.
that's
monks.
the biggest spot.
and then
Oh, it
every
is
once in a
81.92?
while Mitch
Is the biggest
Hedberg
star?
or Aziz
I guess.
Ansari pops
Huh.
in with a joke to break up that tension. It's great.
So really, then you finish the game. So 81.92 is finishing the game, as
Nope.
opposed to 2048.
You're like sitting right in front of people on the table.
It's
well,
tension
when I
deficit
first
disorder.
downloaded it, I read the release notes and it was like new in this version.
No,
added
not
40,
that, sorry.
96, and 81,
Brian?
92.
Yes, sir.
Why are you sitting there?
Hit and the Pendulums.
Brian.
Oh, see now I've totally fucked myself.
Do you
Brian.
know how bad I want to
Sorry.
throw my phone at him?
I'm playing the
Did you
game.
hear that?
Okay.
Yeah, will we?
Like I hadn't even reacted
Can
yet.
you
and
can you move
Dan-
3 inches to your right? Pretty please.
What
Thank you.
years? What?
That's
what
actually quite
years
better.
You have, Dana.
I do.
I heard it.
Yeah, that was.
It's pretty loud.
It was basically a fit of rage.
Jed.
what?
Zaxter.
Zaxter. Oh, you want haikus?
Give me that.
I got your haikus right here, but they don't come cheap. That's a good one.
Isn't it?
What's that for the kids' home? Kaden went to grandma's, but Austin's asleep upstairs.
Hey, we may have to sing Happy Birthday soon. For
Again?
real? Yes. No, wait. We gotta make sure that the appropriate peoples are in front of the screens.
Birthday is the day you're born. I think you could probably, if you like, what's the length of the Earth's orbit in miles? Because I think you could multiply that times your age, and pretty much get the distance you've traveled relative to the sun.
Donation.
Thank you, Dave and Abby, for your donation.
Oh,
Dave,
again?
Dave and
Evelyn.
Evelyn, sorry. I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
No, well, that's their last name. But they donated. Oh, I know. They're gonna go like donation nuts. They do that. Hey, can you watch the Twitch stream from a mobile browser?
Mobile, you have to have the app.
You have to have the app.
John Rambo. Okay, Mario Marathon. Who's on your fantasy couch? I choose Adam Watts, Shanabad, and Dan May.
What is it?
It's on your fantasy couch. She's Adam Watts, Shannon Bad, and Daniel Way. John.
I'm really.
Mindy, of course
I want
we will.
Shanabad, Dan May, and Shanabad and Dan May sandwich on the couch.
Oh.
Oh.
Stop the.
It's a Dan May. Oh. Dan May and
Where's the
Shanabad
thwomp?
sandwich.
Dan may or may not
Sam.
approve.
What?
Dan
Yeah,
may
no,
or may
it's
not
not.
approve.
He's approved.
You love the
Did
action.
It's a 50% chance I
did Sandeep, did Dan ever tell you the story of when his family went to it was like a hayride and corn maze thing? Like in,
yeah.
like the fall,
Was
like,
this recently or when you were
no,
younger?
We were boys.
when they
okay.
were kids,
Me and my brothers were boys.
and they walked up
You
to
say that like you no longer are one. Go ahead,
man.
sorry.
they walked Homer. So they walk up to the ticket booth, and you could buy tickets for the hayride and tickets for this corn maze thing. And they walked up, and their dad said, "We need."
No, the guy said it.
What do you need, Arctic Sigma?
So,
No. Well, okay, you do it.
The guy goes up there with it was my dad and us three kids, and the clerk goes, 4 tickets for the maze, and my dad goes, yeah, we're the maze.
Brilliant.
The poor guy was like, what?
The way I remembered you telling it is that your dad said 4 tickets, and the guy was like, "For the maze," and he's like, "Yeah, we're the maze." I like that better as an exchange.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Is
4
So-
tickets for the maze. Yeah, we're the maze.
I have a similar story. So we were going to go to a Halloween party once, and at the time I just had like a half hour's advance warning, so I didn't have any costume ideas or anything. So I actually had a headband and a feather, and I decided that I'd go as an Indian. You know, making a play on the fact that I was one. And one of my good friends, he cut out this huge cardboard triangle, and he put a little bit of white near the top of the triangle, and then there were green dots all around it, and there was this red mass that flowed down, and that was right after Mount St. Helens blew up. So he was going as Mount St. Helens.
Okay.
So we went to this party, and every 5 minutes people would say, "Oh, are you cheesecake?" And he'd go, "No, I'm Mount St. Helens." And then the people go, "Oh, okay," and then they'd go away. So flash forward 4 hours later, he wanted to go to the restroom, so he gave me his cardboard cutout, so I was holding on to it, and he went off. And this reasonably inebriated person walked up and said, "Hey, are you Mount St. Helens? And I said, no, I'm an Indian.
Thank you, Steve. Stanislav.
So my buddy from work was telling me the other day, as he was driving in a not so good area, and he pulls up at the light, and this woman comes up to the window and says, "Sir, do you need an escort?" He said, "No, I know where I'm going."
That's brilliant. So something really strange happened to Mrs. OSG yesterday. She was getting gas for the car, and two people walked up with a dog and said, "Hey, can you give us a ride? We need to get to some place where we can charge our phones." Is that not weird?
That's weird.
I mean, as a story, it's just, it doesn't, anyway, yeah.
Attracts, like, vastly different audiences, and
Like-
it'd be like the most. Anyway, it was just
Did they have an
it's funny.
intended
I'm like, you're thinking about like
destination?
who's on the couch to attract like the biggest amount of. I don't know. It was pretty crazy. Tell me when I can walk in.
Nick
Go ahead.
Andriuski, welcome back home. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know if I said your name right.
Take that.
You like that?
Hi,
I like how
kids.
you did it twice in a row.
How are you guys doing?
I don't understand.
Bye-bye, W
I
man.
like how I did it 3 times in a row and I didn't really intend to do it any of the 3 times. I'm just impatient.
Oh, Blitz
It's
Enterprise
on a-
missed me dance.
Depending on the time that you...
Mario is quite the gymnast.
Good God.
For a plumber.
For a plumber, he is quite the gymnast.
And you know what else? His pants never ever fall off.
Yep.
They're overalls, right?
That's why.
Well, so he has an overall better
Actually,
rate
yeah,
of
wait.
success.
Why don't plumbers wear overalls more often? Eliminate that problem.
Because they watch too many of those movies where, you know, the pants fall off and then everything's better for them instantly.
I think at some point didn't overalls become trendy? Not recently, like it was a while ago.
Like on little kids?
I think I covered that
What?
appropriately, didn't I?
Like
become trendy?
Okay.
overalls?
I like wearing the
Are you
one
talking about the
strap.
90s when
Because
they?
after that left my mouth, I
coal
was like,
mining communities.
Yeah,
or
maybe.
Like, yeah, like in the 90s,
Maybe.
maybe. I wore them like maybe
Every day.
94
Yeah.
with my plaid shirt, like
You wore
the
overalls?
grunge overall.
welcome
My
back,
gap
Emily.
overalls with the,
Yeah, like
Hey.
94, yeah.
yeah,
Sounds about right.
those were
Yeah.
cool.
So maybe that's when it stopped.
It was only 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's only 20 years ago. I didn't say not recently.
Plumbers don't wear ties, says Crocbox. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's true. Plumbers also don't wear heels.
I feel like
it's
that-
kind of like.
I feel like a plumber would wear a tie to the
Like a bow tie?
to like a wedding.
Oh yeah, I mean like
They're people.
maybe not
Everybody.
everybody.
Job interview?
We're being real nonchalant with this super sensitive microphone. I just feel Brian just like meh.
Good catch.
Arctic Stigma misses overalls.
Oh, maybe I go put them on. Actually, I do. I have all these Mario overalls.
Donation get from Lady
Really?
Adana.
I'm
Really?
Dan and you here.
So-
This is my first Mario marathon.
Arctic Stigma has an overall feeling of melancholy.
An overall feeling of melancholy. I was in these melancholy about overalls.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I
Sorry.
see. I see where you're headed.
I think I need to go get in that thing. I think that's the one I can get without the world moving.
So let's see here.
Yeah, I think you can get it without the word.
So
Pinst. All right.
Good work, Brian.
Oh, Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is a really terrible game for the 3DO.
Brian, what
3DS,
weekend is
I'm
your
guessing.
release at work?
Huh.
What weekend is your release at work?
July 11th. Hostess. I got told by a client today not to show up in overalls.
It seems. I mean, depending on what you do, that seems reasonable.
Well, it depends.
It does depend. I mean, like if you were a plumber, I feel like you.
Well, no, I think that
Even plumbers could be requested not to wear overalls.
I don't know.
You can't tell
Can't.
people not to wear overalls unless there's an established dress code at the time that you start working. So while you interview for the position, there needs to be an established dress code. Otherwise, what are you going to tell them?
Not to wear overalls. That's what you would tell them if you were going to tell them that.
So earlier tonight, someone named Dan Schieffer gave a donation not too long ago.
I remember that.
They said
It's true.
they can't watch too much this year because he's studying for his bar exam. But he's telling us good luck. And we should be telling Dan good luck on your bar exam.
Yes, good luck on your bar
What
exam.
kind of
Wait,
lawyer?
what kind of bar?
What do I need to say
And
to
what
set
kind
you
of
up for your...
lawyer?
No, I'm just wondering whether that's an inebriation competition that he's going
Yeah,
to,
it's like a cocktail bar.
or whether he's actually going to be, a lawyer.
Yeah, maybe he's just trying to, maybe he's just trying to do the responsible
cannot
service
make-
of alcohol test.
Yeah, that was a question.
I will investigate and try to find out.
All right.
I mean, bar, like the bar exam is still spelled BAR, right? Or no? Is
Hey,
it
we
spelled
just got a
differently?
donation from Chris Berg. Thank you very much, Chris. You also put
BAZ.
us over the
It's an acronym.
$16,000. Oh gosh.
Over 16,000.
Pass. Controller. On levels.
What does that mean?
It's pretty loud.
It means when he gets a star, he's got to pass the controller to his backup player.
And they have to get-
He was backup player?
You guys, do you see that tweet?
Something better than that. Let's do the Mario.
Oh, you can't see it, can you?
I can't see anything.
Nick
Which one?
Andrzejewski.
Said my name quite well.
Yes.
Yay. I can't stalk which bar he's on because he's got protected tweets. So
Oh.
unless, so I can't answer that question.
I look at how like
Sorry.
He might. So
we're just
Emily,
ignoring the.
he might be studying. For all we know, right?
Are you guys
Wheel of
ready?
Awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Wait,
birthday.
what's
Oh.
happening?
Swing your
really?
arms from side to side. Don't hide your body,
I'll just put this one out.
Oh, the steps?
Do you not know the Mario?
I don't know the Mario, clearly.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm just gonna follow what they're doing.
See the guy in the Mario strip
really
there?
like
You do
more
what he's
flailing.
doing.
I can't.
Yeah.
But he's like bouncing all over the stage. Whoa! What are you kicking my butt for?
Wow.
It's crazy that this guy was the principal of our school.
Was he really?
No.
I could say that.
That is crazy.
The principal of our school was named Robert Albano, and the guy that played Mario was Captain Lou Albano. And so
They were related.
some of our friends took to calling the principal Captain Lou. Andy Steffen and Chris Roberts used to call him
I remember hearing
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Captain Lou.
I never interacted with the principal. In any way.
I talked to him every once in a while. He would call me in to ask me how I thought I could improve the school.
Oh. Yeah. No one valued my opinion there.
So what do they call those spinny
It's amazing to me.
electrifying things?
It's amazing to me how many student government people
I don't know what they
got their jobs based on a platform of more pizza.
Oh, well, no,
Wasn't that always like a student government platform? Like, I think they should have more
The
pizza in the
Adams
cafeteria.
family. Thank you, Adams family. Hey, hum the theme song.
Oh, it's click click, isn't it?
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together kooky. The Addams Family.
I think it's
Never mind, I
kooky.
got it wrong.
It's
Yeah.
kooky. It's kooky.
Yeah. As much as I got.
They do what they want to do, say what they want to say, live how they want to play how they want to play.
Dance how they want
Yeah.
Kick and they slap a friend. Addams Family.
They do have a message. They say,
there's some other version of this song.
we love you guys.
I love
The
you.
5 of us here have been watching you since you started this, and some of us
Oh,
are
yeah,
very
I like
tiny.
that.
Never stop doing this wonderful thing that you do.
Thank you. I don't know about never. Yeah.
Stuff like that. Just absolutely I
it
don't
says
quite get
yours
it.
is kind of
Oh yeah.
Whatever works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, once I, you know what it was is I was